for scenes from the continuation of Stephen King's The Stand here on ABC.
The end is near for convicted killer John Wayne Gacy.
The accomplice in one of Cleveland's most notorious crimes is set free.
And it's a behind-the-scenes look at The Stand from one of its stars.
It's all next at 11.
They say Mozart composed from midnight to 7 a.m. Hemingway was at his best before noon. Edison, inspired by the dark. At Compaq, we understand that ideas aren't governed by a clock. That's why we're standing by 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to answer your computing questions. Galileo, definitely a night person. The 24-hour helpline from Compaq.
With Miracle-Gro, I get more tomatoes, delicious tomatoes, and bigger tomatoes. They are the sweetest, juiciest tomatoes that you will ever taste.
You'll never know what a great gardener you can be until you use Miracle-Gro.
Quality. It's the thread that runs through everything at JCPenney.
Made right, done right, doing it right.
We're buttoned up and tied down. From the first stitch to the last. We always understand the basics and make sure it all holds fast. And while the best is woven into every design,
Made right,
our great values
price right.
are what hold it all together.
JCPenney, doing it right.
Most things in this world aren't big enough to handle 7 feet 2 inches, 310 pounds.
And I ordered the big breakfast.
How does that feel?
Oh, watch your head, Mr. O'Neill.
There is one notable exception. The Big Slam from Pepsi. One ice-cold liter of Pepsi big enough to handle the biggest thirst.
Ain't life grand?
Ever wonder what kind of mind would combine so many outrageous ingredients with frozen yogurt? So do we. Introducing Yogurt Gone Crazy, a new line of hard scoop yogurt from Baskin-Robbins, where wonders never cease.
No matter which kind of bandage you use, if you want those cuts to heal faster, use Neosporin every time you bandage. Testing shows Neosporin helps cuts heal faster, 4 days faster than a bandage alone, and it helps prevent infection. So whenever you use a bandage, use Neosporin. Together, they make it better, faster. And for fast healing plus pain relief, try Maximum Strength Neosporin Plus. It's here. Wednesday, the ultimate battle continues. Some dream of a prophet,
Whatever starts with her still has to end with us.
while others dream of a darker force.
Go for it.
It's time to make their stand.
What have you been doing?
For good.
Something's wrong.
Or evil.
Do it, Harold.
Stephen King's The Stand. Wednesday here on ABC. Parental discretion is advised.
Good evening, America. I'm Joan London. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, we'll examine the uses of Prozac and the controversy surrounding the drug. Plus, when is it biologically the right time for you to have a baby? Plus, Meg Ryan and NYPD Blue Star Nicholas Turturro. Then next week, join us for our Great Alaska Adventure as we explore the beauty of our 49th state on Good Morning America. Right now, though, stay tuned for your local news coming up next.
Watched by more people than any other network. ABC.
Singers confront their chintzy customers. Next, Oprah.
News Channel 5 at 11 is brought to you by Ohio Edison.
Instead of hitting the picket lines, teachers in this embattled local school district will stay in their classrooms. It's an exclusive story you'll only see here.
Parma City Council is in the doghouse with some of its residents. People are growling about a proposed new law.
And despite a desperation plea from his lawyers, the U.S. Supreme Court rejects a last-minute attempt to save the life of convicted killer John Wayne Gacy.
This is News Channel 5 at 11.
Good evening. The end is near for one of the most notorious serial killers in U.S. history.
In less than 2 hours from right now, John Wayne Gacy is set to die by lethal injection in an Illinois prison. In 1980, he was convicted of killing 33 men and boys. Reporter Charles Ziwi joins us live now from Stateville Prison in Joliet with more on John Wayne Gacy's execution.
The countdown is continuing here in Illinois at this hour as a man called a monster in evil may be about to be executed.
We'll be there. Wherever there happens to be.
Ladies and gents, Domino's presents
Domino's new deep dish pizza.
It's really something.
With an extra deep, zesty crust, overflowing with melty mozzarella, browned to the very edge.
Nothing else tastes like this.
Try it now and also get
something for nothing when you call Domino's.
Right now, buy a medium ultimate deep dish pizza for just $9.99 and add all the delicious toppings you want for free. Call now.
Strange UFO sightings in Ohio. The story at 11.
Tonight's film contains scenes which may be too intense for some viewers. Parental discretion is advised. He brought you Stand By Me, Misery, and The Tommyknockers. Now, Stephen King's bestseller of all time is an ABC miniseries. A deadly virus is unleashed by a government mistake. A frantic military desperate to cover it up.
The so-called super flu does not exist.
What did you people do? The plague sweeps out of control. The end is here.
The doctor's here!
Now, all that remains, the demon, the prophet, and those chosen to survive. Some dream of an old woman.
Folks around these parts just call me Mother Abigail.
My love. Others dream of a darker force.
As long as you hide your mind from the old woman, you'll be fine.
The battle lines are drawn for the ultimate stand between good and evil. Molly Ringwald, Rob Lowe, Laura San Giacomo, and Gary Sinise. Stephen King's The Stand, next.